Hello YouTube, I'm Toby, and I'm very excited today because today I am building my very first AMD computer. So, let me present all my components. This is the tower we'll be using. It's a Intertech MA01 micro-ATX tower. Oh, it's nice. On the top we've got one USB 3 port, two USB 2s, our audio jacks. We have our nice start button right here in the front. This is what it looks like from the back. We've got a lot of cables in there. Gonna be fun managing all that. Now this case is very light. I'm assuming it's made from aluminum, but it weighs pretty much nothing. And it has this nice little compartment for cable management. And for a CPU we'll be using the AMD A4-6300. This one has a integrated GPU in it. I can't remember the exact model, but I'll link it in the description. And it's a dual core processor at 3.7 GHz. And it boosts up to 3.9 GHz. Our motherboard is a micro-ATX FM2A86M motherboard. This was pretty much one of the cheapest ones I could find that supported the AMD chip. But this isn't a high price build, it's more like a budget build. There's not a lot to say about the hard drive. It's a 2.5-inch Samsung 160 gigabit drive. This is the power supply we'll be putting in the system. It's a 450 watt power supply, so it should have plenty of power to run the system. Now, the RAM I'm going to use this time around is 2 sticks of Kingston Value RAM. They're 2 gigabytes each, and they run at 1333 megahertz. I've got some nicer Corsair 4 gigabyte sticks coming in the mail, but for now these 2 sticks will have to do. We will also be installing a TP-Link wireless modem. just started the Ubuntu installation. I'm really excited to try out some games on this computer. Okay, so I did have some issues booting up the computer before. The 2 sticks of RAM I had bought for the computer, one of them was faulty. I'm not sure which one, but I switched out both sticks for another set of sticks, but it worked, and now the computer boot, and I've installed Ubuntu, so far so good. I've also managed to connect to my internet, which is also a good thing. I don't feel like benchmarking the computer today. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's just not gonna happen with only 4 gigs of RAM in here. I don't feel it would be a fair test of the system. So I'm going to wait until I get my 8 gigabytes of RAM. Hopefully it will arrive sometime next week. Hopefully I can benchmark it next weekend, but we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know if you can hear it, but the computer is a little bit loud. I think it's the exhaust fan that's just running at 100% all the time. So I hope you enjoyed this little build video. Keep in mind, this is not supposed to be an extreme gamer computer. It's just a budget PC I put together. Simply because I've never had an AMD system, so I thought it was about time to get one, if you catch my drift. So, hopefully I'll have the benchmarking video up next weekend, but until that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.